Hello everyone and welcome to the next live stream from here at MTGgrind. I am Nathan, as you may or may not well know, and we are streaming some MTGO up in here. We are doing a Born of the Gods Theros 4-3-2-2 draft, which is always pretty fun, and yeah, I'm recording it for you guys. I'm going to set it up, and after it's all over, we're going to go up on YouTube as well. So, it's going to be great, and I hope you guys enjoy. So, we're looking at this first pack here, and I didn't turn the volume down yet. I'm sorry. We're looking at this first pack, and we got some good options. I'm not a huge fan of Demolock. It's okay. He's fine. Tromokratis is alright. I think he's a little expensive for what we want. I personally like this Ornitharch here. I think this Ornitharch's going to be nuts, so I think we just go ahead and take that. It puts us pretty deep into white, but hopefully we can pick up some useful stuff to help us out with it later. Just know that the Tromokratis, really, like, the 7-drop in this format's pretty quick now, or at least a little bit quicker than it was with Born added in, so be nice to have have a little bit earlier drop, even though it is 5 and it's still not that great. So we're looking at this, not very much green. We don't know if that's because green was picked first, whatever, we're not sure, but we're already in white, so really how deep do we want to go in white? There's a couple options I'm really looking at here. Excoriate is good. Excoriate's awesome. Vanguard is pretty sweet if we want to go towards heroic. Spiteful Return has worked for me really well, and so he's very much an option. Sphinx Disciple's okay. I'm really debating between the Vanguard and the Spiteful. I'd probably just rather have the Spiteful, to be honest, so I think we're just going to go ahead and take that. It looked... oof. This is okay. This is a pack. Yay. Definitely not as fun as the past two were. Nothing huge I'm really liking. I'm liking the Griffin Dreamfinder pretty well. Ferrisbrand Trompers is nice. I like him. He's good. Grave Robber Spider's good if we feel like moving into green-black. Even if we're not in green-black, he's still just giant spiders. He's not that bad. Griffin Grizzly transformation is something I like. It really kind of depends on how far do we want to go. We go into the Grizzly transformation. It's looking like between the Grave Robber and the transformation. Let's go ahead and go for the transformation. I feel a little bit safer with it. It's got the card draw, which I like. So I'd rather just stick with that. Seems a little bit safer. So let's see. What do we got here? We got Sunbond. Seems okay. Not really what we want, but okay. Bolt seems solid. Bolt is obviously a very solid card. Stormcaller has done good work for me, so I don't mind it. Impetuous is good as well. It's looking like blue is pretty out of here, so I don't really want to jump into blue with that Retraction Helix. Nyxborn Eidolon is solid. He's fine. Satyr Wayfinder seems fine. I'd rather just go a little bit deeper into black, I guess. Especially since this Bolt locks me pretty hard into red, so we'll just go ahead and go for the Nyxborn Eidolon. Oh, there's another one. This pack looks familiar. Yay! This is good. We like familiar packs. Not really. Wow. How exactly the same of a pack is this? Well, I think the Krogma Butcher wasn't in there in the last pack, so we can still jump into red. Obviously, red is not being played. I already have the Eidolon. Do we just want to jump into Butcher or Bolt? I think we just take Bolt. Bolt seems fine. Alright, so this pack is kind of similar to our first pack, and kind of our second pack more like it. We've got this Ghostblade Eidolon, which seems pretty fine. I haven't seen it, so I actually had to read it. Ephra's Radiance is whatever. Excoriate's fine. Forsaken Drifters I'm not a huge fan of. We could go deeper into red with Faragax Giant. We could go deeper into red with Faragax Giant, or we could try to go farther into white. That's really the decision here, is between the Ghostblade or the Faragax. I like the Ghostblade. I think he's pretty cool. I think I just stick with him, and because I would like to use this Ornithark if I can, because this guy is just nuts. But I think I might have made the wrong choice, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll have to see how white ends up. It's looking, blue is looking pretty out, which is fine. Fine. Black was open-ish. I feel like, okay, there's my my MTGO going crazy. That's exciting. Yay! Hurrah! I don't know why my MTGO is going crazy. So in the downtime for a second here, we're gonna disconnected. My favorite. Thanks. Thank you, MTGO. Can I get back in my draft at least? Sorry, my connection has failed. Okay. Okay. Is my internet on? I believe it is. So let's exit out of here and get back into MTGO. Let's at least see if the stream's going. That's exciting. Maybe that's why. We'll exit out of that. But this is not fun. I'm not particularly happy at the moment. Cool. Thanks, MTGO. You just kicked me out of my draft. Can I at least have my tickets back, please? Because I spent money on them. Perhaps I've heard of lots of problems, obviously, with the beta client, which is what I am obviously using. As you can see, the words beta client, you can't see me pointing that, but as you can see, the words beta client. So did it just auto pick for me? Yeah, that's sweet. Awesome. That's really freaking disappointing. Alright, well, you know what? We roll with it. We roll. Let's do this. Let's do this. Great Heart, Wayfinder, Forsaken Drifters, Island, sure. That... Yeah. Awesome. Well, you know what? It's not the worst thing that could have happened. Yeah, that's all I can say. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. So, we've got some options here. Red is pretty good. Anger's not amazing in draft. Fanatic is solid. Last Breath is a card that happens. There's no black in here. That's exciting. Portent is a card that happens. Scholar of Athros, I think we can probably get that on the back end, though, if we just ship it. So, Last Breath is an option. I think I want to go the Fanatic, though. Widen out my options here. That MTGO crash really is disappointing. Very, very disappointing. So, we've got Reaper of the Wilds open. We've got Sentry of the Underworld as a possibility of something we can do. It's obvious that the guy to our left is not playing blue, because I didn't ship him any good blue. So he's probably not playing blue. He's probably playing red, knowing what I shipped him over there. Maybe green. How highly do we pick this sentry? Is there a likelihood that it gets back around? It's pretty likely. There's a good chance that it comes back around. Disciple of Phoenix is an option, but I'd probably rather just have the sentry. Seems like we're pretty solid into white and black right now, and seems fine. And then there's no white. This is weird. Scourge Mark is a possibility. Dragon Mantle is also a possibility. Which is better? Scourge Mark is more likely for us to play. Opaline Unicorn is a possibility. Rage is a possibility. We're still not out of red, so I want to kind of keep it open. And Scourge Mark is not particularly high for me, as are none of this. So I think we probably just take the Rage and run with it. So we get Return Phalanx, which is sweet, except we're not playing blue. So it's not as sweet. Laguna Band Elder is solid. Fellhide Minotaur is a possibility. I'd probably rather just have the Elder than the Minotaur. So, and Rage of Perforos again. I don't really want to pick another one. Sort by converted mana cost. Yeah, I don't really want to pick up another big expensive guy, so I'll just go with the Elder. Silent Artisan is a sweet card. I'm very highly considering it. So the guy to my left must be playing black. Either this pack has just been very, very black empty, and not green. We still can switch. We're not out of this yet. So we can go with a safer pick of Silent Artisan. We can go with the Setessan Griffin, which is the same price, and I'd probably rather just have the Artisan. We can go with Nessian Courser, which is a possibility. And Two-Headed Cerberus works really well with that Fanatic that we picked up. I lean towards the Cerberus every time, because Cerberus always works out well for me. So I'll pretty much always lean towards that. So what do we got? We got Flesh Mad Steed. It's a 2-drop, but we are not bad on 2-drops right now. We have Cavalry Pegasus, which is flying, which is always useful. Laguna Band Elder again. Don't really want another one yet. I think we'll just take the Pegasus here. Last Breath did come back. We have a Scourge Mark again. God's Willing. I think the Last Breath is a smart move here. Psychic Intrusion. Yay. Well, that thing about blue, nobody's taken a Prescient Chimera yet. I'd rather have the Fleet Feather, though. Scholar seems like a good pick here. That's what I was hoping to get back to ship back around, so seeing that show back up is great. Another Cavalry Pegasus. We can also go with the Battle-Wise Valor, which is definitely a very powerful card. Sort of color. We're definitely leaning a lot farther into white. Grave Dissolution is also an option, a very big option. I think we take the Battle-Wise Valor. Viper's Kiss, I guess, seems fine. Ephra's Warden is a playable card. Silent Artisan is fine. Thassa's Bounty, because I'd rather not have somebody drawing a bajillion cards. And a land. Yay! So, I really, it'd be so easy right now. So easy to just go in and blame the MTGO crash. It'd be very easy to do that. I'm not going to. Like, we're gonna roll. We got this. We got this. Hopefully, we pick up some good black this time round. If there was black to be picked up, these packs are not being nice to us. The Alcide is probably the option here. I don't want to see any of this. We still can switch into red if I really want to. You know what? We take the Ordeal. Let's risk it. Spear. Well, we obviously take that. That's an easy pick. I'm sorry if I didn't even look at the rest of the pack. I'm in white and Spear is available to me. Seems like the option. Wingsteed Rider seems like the correct move here. We're definitely focusing a lot farther into white than black. But we got some solid black stuff. Grizzly Transformation's good. Spiteful Return's good. Eidolon's fine. We're probably not going to play that. We might play the Viper's Kiss. So we can take another Pegasus, which I almost want to do. I almost want to take another Pegasus. Almost. Not quite. We can take another Last Breath. It's a possibility. I think we just take the Pegasus and roll. We roll with it. So we're not playing that. We're not playing that. We are not playing that, definitely. I'm not super duper confident. I will not lie to you. I'm not super duper confident. I don't think we're going into red. Our red's pretty hard. We really need to pick up some more black. To be honest, that's what we need to be doing, picking up black. But we're not out of this. We got some Cavalry Pegasi. We got Laguna Bando. We still got Ornithark. That was a good first pick, as it's turning out. So we're not done. We got this weird sentry thing. What do we got? What do we got? We got Ordeal of Erebos, which is very easy pick here. Bledsoe Harpy's solid, but we got flyers, so I think we're okay. I think we take the Ordeal. I'd rather have the Ordeal. Especially since it works so well with Wingsteed Rider. Yeah, we just take the Ordeal here. So I think we just cut all of the red, and obviously these lands. So what do we got? We got Battlewise Hoplite, which we're obviously not going to play. Ray of Dissolution again. I'm hoping to maybe see another one of those. I think we take the Snarecaster. We're really high on 2-drops, but Snarecasters are good, like, push through. So, push through. So I think we take it. We have a chance for another Ordeal, or we have a Pharika's Cure. We already have one Last Breath, and there's also a boon in here. This is not easy. This is not an easy one. We could take the Ordeal. I think that's probably the option. Take the Ordeal. Grey Merchant seems like the solid pick there. We're really weird on 4-drops, but that's okay. I'm only playing one of them. So 4-drops are just not our friend. Guardians, because I don't want to see it against me. As much as I don't like it, I think we take the Asphodel Wanderer, Scholar. We got 2 Scholars. We're not done. We have possibilities. We're not just out of this. Artisan Sarks, I don't want to see it played against me. Yeah, I don't think a Ray of Dissolution's getting around. That's fine. You know, it's whatever. We're just gonna push. We have Spear as good removal. Yoked versus Cavalry. Flyer versus a 0/4. 0/4. As weird as it sounds. Okay. So yeah, there's our cards. We got a lot of 2-drops, guys. A lot of 2-drops. Obviously, I would not have taken an Eye Gouge particularly early. Oh man. Oh man. So, by converted mana cost, Greatheart, even though I don't like it, is a possibility. I don't want to play this at all. Zero desire to play this. We have 31 cards in here, so we need to cut quite a few. Eye Gouge is one we obviously don't want to take. Fellhide Brawler, we don't have enough Minotaurs to make that worth it. Fleet Feather is not particularly wanted, neither is Guardians. Silent Artisan is fine, seems fine. We got plenty of enchantments for Laguna, so that seems solid. I think we cut this Viper's Kiss. I don't think we really need that. Do we cut one of these super expensive dudes? How big is Gray Merchant going to be? He's always fine, though, and he's a big butt, and he just kind of sits there and does stuff, so he seems fine. Sentry is good. Or seems fine, I should say. Griffin. You know, even though we had a tough time, it looks like a lot of our cards are solid. So I'm not upset, particularly. Where? This does not seem like 26 cards, does it? But apparently it is. Wow. I don't particularly want to take out a Cavalry Pegasus for any reason. I think we just take out Yoke Docks. I would have cut a Cavalry Pegasus on it, so it's not... I want to keep the Battle-Wise Valor, it's a good card. Ghostblade's fine. I think we take out the Great Heart, because we have Silent Artisan, which basically does the same thing. Dreamfinder? Maybe? I don't know. We can get these Ordeals back, and that seems pretty good. Yes, it's the weakest Ordeal, whatever, but it seems pretty good. Ephra's Radiance, maybe, doesn't seem like it's the greatest. It seems fine. Maybe if we go up against like something super aggressive and we just need to gain life a bunch. But, yeah, so it looks like we're going to be riding the back of buffed up Cavalry Pegasi. And these Scholars seem perfectly fine. Spear seems good. So it looks like a thing. So let's go ahead and count up our manas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Whew, a lot of double white up here. So 19 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 and 8 seems fine. Because we do want the black on turn 2. Let's see what it recommends. 11 and 6. I don't really like that. I think I'll just go with the 9 and 8. If it's getting wonky, we can switch around the land and switch that up and stuff. But this seems good because we want the swamps for the Scholar triggers. You know, it just seems like we're going to want the swamps, and we got the Great Merchant too that we definitely want to be able to cast. We want any of these guys on turn 2. So yeah, it seems like we want the swamp because we don't really want the double. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be great. We'll be set. So yeah, that seems good. Let's go ahead and submit. Submission received. So yeah, sorry about that weird crash. I guess I need to, I don't know, maybe switch back to the old client or something. But the new client looks so much nicer than the old one, which is saying something, because the new one's not that, well, no. I'm not going to complain, I did, in fact, write an article about MTGO, so I'm not going to complain, we'll let MTGO slide. Yeah, we'll let MTGO go. MTGO go. So we could have moved into red. That might have been smarter. I don't know. I'm not amazing at this format by any means. I don't hate this deck. I like this Ornitharch. We got a lot of good flyers. Ornitharch, Dreamfinder's just a 1, but whatever. He's a good big butt. Put Ghostblade on him. He's good. Wingsteed Rider, 2 Cavalry Pegasus. With very few humans. 1, 2, okay, Scholar. It's a Centaur. It's just a spirit, yeah. Very few humans to actually use the to actually roll with the Cavalry Pegasi. Yeah, 3, whatever, it's fine. It's not like we're really gonna be attacking with them anyways, you know. Athreos. I'm sorry, I keep saying Atheros. It's Athreos. Athreos, the black-white god from Journey into Nyx, which will be releasing in 3 weeks? Very short period of time, I know that much. I think 2, 3, yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks before Journey, guys. Wow. Isn't that exciting? That's so fun. That's cool. So, Yeah, well, that's gonna be sweet. Yeah. Just 3 weeks. Guys, 3 weeks until Journey into Nyx. 3 weeks. How cool is that? That's awesome. That's exciting. That's fun. I know that there's a lot of negativity about the set right now. That is to say that a lot of people are not particularly excited about it. A lot of people didn't like Born of the Gods. You know, with every set that comes out, everyone says, "Oh, this set sucks," it's, you know, whatever. Nah. Every set's good since... Well, okay, World Wake doesn't count. Zendikar. Everything's been fine. I mean, Zendikar was a great set. Rise was fun. World Wake was broken, but that's World Wake. We don't talk about that. Stars was fun. Of course, I lost. Go over here. Can't you just save my settings? So, we've got the turn 2 Spiteful, which is really good. Even though we don't have the guaranteed turn 3 Spear, we do have the turn 2 Spiteful, which is awesome, and we're on the draw. So, this is good. This is what we want. The kind of... And now we have the turn 3 Spear. How sweet is that? Super sweet. That's how sweet it is. Yeah, I mean, Spear is awesome, guys. Spear is awesome. Let's hope he doesn't play anything. He didn't, which is great for us. I'm a freaking dumbass. I'm an idiot. No, that's okay, that's okay. We're fine. I just didn't even think. Oh my gosh. I'm so used to, like, shuffling through my cards. I'm still getting used to MTGO, guys. I know that's no excuse, but I really am sorry. Are you doing something? Okay. Game's still going. What is it? Is it on me or him? It's on nobody. Is this the second MTGO crash? Really? Wow. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Are we back? Are we... Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Close the program, just whatever. Alright. Let's jump back into the game. This is bad. I can sit on and trade bots for hours, and MTGO will have no issues at all. And then it just won't crash, and... oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, there's something wrong. If it crashes... Okay. So my rule for coincidences is 2 is a coincidence, 3 is a pattern, 3 is a pattern. So, if we get another crash... Put me in game. Put me in my game. So if we get another crash, then I'm concerned, okay? So we didn't play anything, which is awesome. So we're definitely going to play the Scholar of Athreos next turn. We're going to swing with the Spiteful. Activate that ability. Take that 2 damage, and then he'll take the 1 from damage calculation, which is awesome. Play Scholar. And there we go. Look at that. We're just happy campers. Oh, he didn't hit his land drops. Oh no, that sucks for him. Great for me though. Counter it. Stymied hopes me. I dare you. I would have laughed so hard. if he'd stymied Hope's Meat. So he loses 2 life from the guy. Swinging for 4. He's at 11. That's a lot of damage. He doesn't have a land. Oh, okay. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Play something. Play something, my friend. Agent of Horizons. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Okay, so now the question is, we have a couple options here. Okay, so we're gonna have enough to bestow that guy later. We can also just bestow him right now, which actually seems like the correct move. Okay, so we have a couple options here, right? We can swing with the Spiteful Return. He'll take 2 damage, and he'll take damage from the Scholar as well. So he'll go lose 4 life, so he'll be at 7. And then our next option is, then do we just play Ghostblade? And then next turn bestow the Eidolon onto Ghostblade? I think that's good. Because he's probably going to block the Spiteful with the Agent. So we just kind of do that. Because he wants this thing gone. I can almost guarantee it. So he's probably going to block this. Yep. He's probably going to block that, like he did. So now we cast Ghostblade. And pretend like we have Pharika's Cure mana up. And then see what he does. And then we stick Nyxborn Eidolon on the Ghostblade, double strike, bop bop, and that should be game. We could have also, oh, there we go, against side blurring. So, we didn't really get a good look at his deck, because he didn't play anything other than an Agent of Horizons. So we know he's playing green-blue, we know he has Agent of Horizons, there's a good chance he has, like, Prophet of Krufix. That's a card we need to be concerned about, even though it's a rare. Blue also means we need to be concerned about Triton Tactics as a combat trick. I mean, blue has a lot of different things, but he's also in green, so there's just a lot of things. I don't think we saw enough to know what we want, and we've already got plenty of flying, so I don't really want to put Fleet Feather back in here. Even though, Fleet Feather with... I'd rather just have the Asphodel Wanderer, be honest. Asphodel Wanderer's a guy who can regenerate and block. What more can you ask for? So I think we just go in. Yes, let's put this over here so that I can actually see my chat log. That's exciting. So he's going to play first. We definitely mulligan that. Oh, that's just as awful. We mulligan that. Okay, we keep it. I mean... Oh, of course we do. Ah, this is the worst. Okay, that's alright. It's alright, we're not out yet. We just keep on checking. Oh, man. Oh, there's the Sedge Scorpion. I was so concerned that he was going to drop that last turn. And then he decided, okay, alright, it's okay. He's got a Sedge Scorpion, that's alright. We got a Cavalry Pexus. Who's in the lead now? And we have enough mana to cast almost anything in our deck. Actually, we have enough to cast anything, but we almost have enough to bestow anything as well. So, no, we're fine. We're fine. We just gotta top deck City. That's what we're gonna be doing right now. Drop me another Sedge Scorpion. Better yet, throw Fleet Feather Sandals down. Okay, Voyaging Satyr. Alright. So he's got ramp open now. I don't know if he played out of order, if he top decked the Satyr. I don't really know. That's okay. Sure, we'll take the 1 damage from the Sedge Scorpion. Seems like perfectly reasonable. Alright, end step. Did we draw another land? Oh, he drew another land. Yay. Yay, we drew a land. All my humans get flying, all of my non-humans. Take that damage, though. Oh, okay. We're not out. We got a chance. It's double mulligan and drawing straight lands. We're okay. He's gonna Sedge Scorpion something down. Got this. It's 1 damage. It's alright. We're fine. Player blockers, whatever. Main phase 2. What's he gonna do? It's gonna. Okay. You're producing mana. I understand. Oh no. Oh no! Not that! We don't. Yeah, that's a lot going on right now. I am saddened. I am saddened that we opened with a hand of 4 lands and we have drawn into 3 more. It happens. It's the game of Magic. It's the game we play, guys. It's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, go for it, man. I'll take it. I'll take all that damage. Oh man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh yay, Blessing Corsa. What? Oh come on! Ah! Hang my head in shame. Good news, we're getting to see a lot more of his deck now. Bad news, not the kind that we want to see. Let's trigger abilities on the stack. Select a target. We're going to tap down that Nessian Courser just for kicks and giggles, guys. Just for kicks and giggles. Yes. You know what we're going to... You know what we're also going to do? We're going to attack with a Cavalry Pegasus. Take you down to 17, my friend. In my hand of lands. I'm not saying we lose this game, but we probably lose this game. But I'm going to make him play it. Go for it. Go for it. So we are definitely in Chump Block City right now. So you obviously block the Battlemaster because there's a chance that he has a heroic for it and double counters it, and then we're screwed. Even harder than we already are. Oh! There's a Flood-Tide Serpent! Oh, you know what? We concede because we don't win that. If I had an Anger of the Gods, we would win that. Oh, what do we do though? What do we do? Do we put in Guardians for more defense? That's a possibility. Doesn't seem like he has a lot of kill spells. Should find there's a possibility to take out. Do you take out the... I think we take out the Last Breath and put in the Guardians. As weird as that sounds, I don't like it, but it seems like the right move. What I like to play first. Heck yes. We can play the Snarecaster. Do it! Let's do it! Let's do this! Play that Plains. Please don't drop Sedge Scorpion. Oh, thank God. Okay, alright. We're okay. Oh, we dropped the Eidolon. So why do I drop the Eidolon from the instead of the Snarecaster? The Snarecaster, can be used to push later. So I'd rather... Don't drop such. Don't put down such. Okay, Voyaging Satyr. So, we attack with the Eidolon, by the way, next turn. Because he trades that, he trades a Voyaging Satyr, which is worth infinitely more than just a little tiny Eidolon for it. So this is totally worth it. However, to make sure we get our full value out of this Lagona Band Elder, we will also play it. So we gain 3 life. We attack with the Eidolon. If he trades, you know how happy I would be if he trades? I would be extremely happy. But he didn't, which is pretty darn reasonable. Alright, this could come in handy. So we keep that. He's gonna use the Voyaging Satyr or whatever. Alright, Nessian Courser. This is fine. We're okay with Nessian Courser. We're okay with that. Hey, hey! Look what we just got! We just got a Spear of Heliod. That's pretty darn good. Wow, that's a lot of damage coming at him. If he trades, I'm okay with that. So I think we just go all out. If he trades, he'll probably trade for the Lagona Band Elder, which is fine with me. Fine with me. Bam. You still took 3 damage. We have a Spear of Heliod up. Oh! Oh dear goodness! Oh! That ain't good! Oh no! That's not happy. Okay, that's fine. Yay! She has a Kiora. How much is it? -5? Okay. So, next turn we're going to be attacking down the Kiora. There's no buts about that. We will be tapping down the Kiora next turn. Or attacking the Kiora next turn. Because we can't afford to let that go off. We're also going to be tapping down that Sedge Scorpion, probably. I don't know. I don't know how we beat that, though. We have the Snarecaster, which is good, but he has 2 blockers. What's he doing? He's having 3 mana. He's probably going to tap a 4th. Of course. Yeah. Let's hit the next one. Eidolon. Fact of the matter is we have to kill that Kiora. That Kiora must die. I mean, simply put, we cannot afford to let that Kiora continue on. So, we've still got Snarecaster. So next turn, when he does whatever, we'll Snarecaster down his Satyr to get his blockers out of the way. And then go in for Kiora. Because that's what needs to happen. Kiora must not ultimate. If she ultimates, I lose. Just matter of fact, I lose. So he stopped Grey Merchant, which seems smart. I think we just kill the Kiora now with the Battle-Wise Valor. I hate to have to do that. It seems so crappy to have to do that. But I think we have to. Oh, he's floating a mana? Yeah, he's floating a mana. That's fine. So he's got 1 green. Sure. I use the ability. He's got 1 floating green mana. He can theoretically do something. Grip Tide. Trying to think if there's anything I can do. I don't think there is. How sucky is that? That's pretty sucky. The only hope now is that he... Yeah, of course he does. Well... That sucks. That really sucks. Never give up, though. I'm not just gonna give up this game. I don't know if there's anything we can do, though. Just as a matter of fact, I don't know if there's anything we can do. I think it's impossible. I think it's just impossible. He attacks with the Kraken, obviously. Attacks with the Kraken, maybe the Disciple. No, he doesn't attack with the Disciple because I'm trying to block it. We have life. Can I, just do it. I can kill it at least. Killed your Kraken. Oh no. You don't beat that, though. You know? I mean, you don't beat it. You don't beat Kiora. Sure, I'll take the damage, man. Like, it's not so much... Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing I can do about that, obviously. for obvious reasons. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have any flyers to fly over. Now, the thing is, I can chump block for days. As much as I am out, you know. Not against that, too, though. And not when I draw land. I think we just concede because I don't think it's possible. Nice Kiora, man. Well, that was disappointing. I mean, yeah, that was disappointing. I think we're gonna switch. As much as I don't want to, I think I'm gonna switch back to the old MTGO and stick with it. So I don't crash in the middle of a freaking draft. So I don't crash in the middle of a freaking draft. I'm not saying that would have won the game. In fact, it wouldn't have, because I still would have been paired against him. I still would have lost to Kiora. Whatever. But it still sucks. It sucks. So, oh well. It happens. You just roll with it. And, sorry I couldn't put on more of a show for you guys tonight, but that's all I got for today. Sorry. I'm so disappointed after that. It happens, you know. It happens. That's what sealed is, or that's what sealed. That's what draft and everything is. It happens. You just roll with it. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out mtggrind.wordpress.com. There's a like a little bar right underneath some stuff that like it's right. It would be this way. I don't know. Whatever. Whichever direction this is, it'd be this way, I guess. About the with the thing, whichever direction it is that has the whatever. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully next time I can give you more of a show and give you something better than what I just gave you. So thanks for watching. Be sure to turn in next time, and I'll see you then. Bye.